Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first swing today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 in wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2 incompletions on the opening drive puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field.
It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great complete.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team. You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
7th play of the drive coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to eat.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense brings him down. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Gets hauled in here over the middle, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he was able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And they get him down after the completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James. And Throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Good. Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd and long from the 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the +48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Sayan. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they've got him. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Let's fly to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So fourth down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. That puts him on top in the second half.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run the option. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. to run it. It's Coleman. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Ducks keep the football on the move.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And you hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Great start for the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to...
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain. And it's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one.
Well, it's a great game for this offense. The quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open wide receiver, and takes full advantage of it. Defense better make some adjustments.
And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. They'll go hurry up here. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
They try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Defense all over it. They stop him. I don't think he got it. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got to gain some yardage to get in better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose the semifinal game.
Man, what a magical